For a decade there was a rhythm game that reigned supreme, a game that required high precision, reading, practice and muscle memory. A rhythm game where you can be an absolute master in it and see insane dances between buttons. Where the skill ceiling always felt so far away. Project DIVA. It died. Why? It had a somewhat really active player base, and to this day, the modding community is still adding their own shit to it and the game is still alive. People playing casually or people that are striving for extra extreme or just extreme clears or full combos, which I'm one of them. Many costumes and accessories, really sick music videos which were fully motion captured, gathered millions of views by the way. A big amount of classics and, like I said, absolutely insane mastery of button presses. It's insane. Like look at this shit. What in the world is going on here, bro? For example, I can clear 9-star extra extreme and I can full combo 8-star extra extreme or 8.5 star. This is 10-star. And this shit is still unfathomable to me. Which is like, what? Just to put into perspective how large the skill ladder is in this rhythm game. And sales were still dwindling, but not because the game itself was ass. It is great. It is so great that SEGA probably did not even know what to add further. It was the definitive version of the game. So it got repackaged for years and years to come. First on arcade, then PlayStation 3, then PlayStation 4, then PC, and then Switch, ports over ports, years after years, leading to stagnating sales. Project DIVA seemed not to reach an higher audience anymore. It seems like it capped out or something like that. The Gospel of Miku could not flourish under these sales, which is not good. Not good, bro. Not good, right? Until a live service gacha game released, Project SEGA. And they realized that Project SEGA can print money, way more money than Project DIVA ever cumulated. So the developers turned their back. Less effort, more money. It is way easier to make, way easier to maintain player base with always fresh and new music. And gacha. And gacha. In the current gaming environment, it seems like a no-brainer, but you have to ask yourself. I'm asking myself, will we ever get back to this quality standards from Project DIVA? I don't know. Will we ever get back to more quality in gameplay and presentation? Will we ever turn around and turn our standards back up again? I don't want to say that SEGA is a worse game than DIVA. Some people prefer it, which is fine. But it is just a fact that the gameplay and presentation of DIVA is way more than SEGA is doing. Yes, it is a mobile game, but that's exactly the point. It's just a mobile game. A mobile game should not be the main thing. You can't say to me that Project DIVA development or live service or just a few updates would not be possible. The development of SEGA can't be using this much resources that you have to drop such an high-end rhythm game. It truly saddens me, but Profitization always wins over quality and effort. Min-maxing the ratio between the effort and profit. It's just the world we live in, sadly. The official statement being DIVA costs too much resources and gacha is a better moneymaker. Gachas will always win. I don't know why. As a person who really can't understand the appeal of the gacha loop, who kinda despises gacha as a system, and even though SEGA is not really leaning into that too hardly, I still see positives in Sekai. A lot of people tuned into it. It's so much more accessible, and a new era of Miku broke in with lots of more fans. Way more. It's a simple rhythm game on mobile, and you know, it just makes sense that so many people are playing it. So whatever spreads the holy word of Miku and the other Vocaloids, I'm in. But still, I hope we get our quality back on track. I hope DIVA will be revived in any way, shape or form. And you know, maybe those games can coexist. I don't see why they shouldn't. Even when not, Project DIVA will stay alive. May Miku bless you. Bye bye.